Hi, everyone. You might wonder what this is. This is how many months, days, and hours I've spent watching TV. Actually, the average American spends around 8 hours a day streaming content. So like everyone in this room, we are big parts of millions of people's daily life. Over 50% of people actually find it quite disturbing how many different streaming services exist today, and how many they need to sign up to actually watch the content that they like. Accenture just recently released a report saying that users actually want to pick and choose the content they want and kind of bundle it themselves, like make a more personalized subscription model. And they also want to pick and choose from different vendors and watch it in one platform for all. All I want to do is that I want to watch what I want to watch, when I want to watch it, in a way that I know how. The average subscription user has around 3 different subscriptions with different providers, which means that when we design for our products and our experiences, we don't only need to consider what contracts we have with the providers, but also what the users are used to interact with on other platforms. But so once you've actually signed up to a bundle that you like, we all come to this problem: what should we watch next? You almost end up in this paradox of choice where you're like, I don't want to miss out on a good movie, or what if I choose a movie, I could have chosen something better. And I think everyone in the industry right now are trying to find a way to help the users to find what to watch next. And I think we have this, almost every kind of product have these recommendations or swim lane. I know that you watch this, so then you would probably like this. But we actually did this user study where we tested just this, like recommended content based on what you watched before. But sometimes, you know, the thing you're watching, since we spend so much time watching or streaming content, it's a big part of our personality. So if you tell me what I like to watch and I don't agree, that's not my persona, then I would be pissed off. And that's kind of what we saw in this study. I have an example for the Swedes. Paradise Hotel is like a reality show here in Sweden. No one watches Paradise Hotel, but it's one of the most streamed programs in Sweden. So I think what we learned was that when we tell you what you should watch, we step into this personal kind of space of users where they don't want us. So what we found was that we need to, instead of recommend content, we need to personalize your experience. I have an example here. For me, now you know I watch a lot of reality TV. Some call it trash. I will not say anything about that. Where I have things that are recommended for me. I have, since I watch Paradise Hotel, because I do, I also have other programs that might be relevant for me to watch. When we tested this, the question were like, why do you know that I watched this? Like, people felt like you tell them stuff about them that they didn't want to give away. So if we instead switch it around, and this is for me again, we have generic headlines providing or supporting all of our content, but the content within it are personalized based on what I've watched. If you look at my boyfriend who doesn't like reality TV for some weird reason, he would have the same headlines, but the content inside are personalized. And if you put them next to each other, this means that I'm still in charge of the choice of finding what to watch, but we as a product, or we as designers, or we as content creators, we are supposed to just supply you with an ocean of things based on what you watch, but not tell you. Give the control back to the user, and with that, I'm done.